Aguero's take. Man Utd still Premier League contenders. Former striker Sergio Aguero maintains that Manchester United remains a formidable contender for the Premier League title, despite trailing league leaders Arsenal by 11 points in the 2023-2024 season. You can't underestimate Manchester United at this stage of the season. They are one of the major threats to Manchester City's goal of defending the Premier League title, Aguero shared with Stake.com. Under the guidance of Erik ten Hag, Manchester United made a significant impact in their first season, clinching the League Cup and securing a third-place finish in the Premier League last season. Despite splashing the cash on stars like Andre Onana, Mason Mount, and Rasmus Højlund, the Red Devils have disappointed this season. Currently languishing in 7th place in the Premier League with 28 points, they are trailing the leaders by 11 points and struggling in the Champions League, having been eliminated from the League Cup. Despite their current struggles, Aguero insists that predicting outcomes in the Premier League is challenging. This is the most competitive league in the world, and this season proves it. Arsenal maintains a ruthless facade, Liverpool regains strength, and Aston Villa is also in the mix. Beyond these teams, I think Tottenham is a cause for concern after significant progress, and somewhat Newcastle, a team always displaying a high fighting spirit, noted the former Manchester City striker. In the previous season, Manchester City dominated European football by securing a historic treble, including the Premier League, Champions League, and FA Cup. Pep Guardiola's squad was hailed as one of the strongest in history. However, this year, they find themselves trailing in 4th place after 17 rounds with 34 points, 5 points behind the table-topping Arsenal. Regarding City's early season dip in form, some attribute it to players losing motivation after achieving numerous accolades. Aguero, however, disagrees. He points out that the club lost key pillars like Ilkay Gundogan, who moved to Barcelona, and suffered injuries to players like Kevin De Bruyne and suspensions to Rodri. According to the Argentine forward, maintaining form is challenging without these influential players. When asked to rate the best player in the Premier League so far, Aguero found it difficult to provide a definitive answer. Instead, the 35-year-old highlighted the most crucial players for each club, such as Rodri at Manchester City, Mohamed Salah at Liverpool, Martin Odegaard at Arsenal, and Douglas Luiz at Aston Villa. Aguero, who donned the Manchester City jersey from 2011 to 2021, is renowned for his iconic goal against Queen Park Rangers that secured the 2011-2012 Premier League title for City. The former Argentine striker scored over 250 goals for the club, winning 5 Premier League titles. Aguero left Manchester City to join Barcelona in 2021, but his time at Camp Nou was cut short after being diagnosed with a heart condition. Almost 6 months later, Aguero retired from professional football on the advice of his doctors.